Hey everyone, welcome to the Hutchins Systems podcast. If you're a business looking to report credit data, you've probably heard of Metro 2, but figuring out what it actually is and how it works can feel a little overwhelming. So today I'm asking Thomas all the key questions to break it down.
Yep, and we're going to keep it simple and to the point. Let's do this.
Alright, first things first, what exactly is a Metro 2 file?
When a business calls any credit bureau like Equifax, Experian, or TransUnion to set up their data furnisher membership, they're going to require them to send their consumer accounts in a Metro 2 file. So a Metro 2 file is the format businesses use to report consumer credit data to the major credit bureaus. It's like a structured report that keeps everything accurate and consistent so credit histories can stay up to date.
And did Hutchins Systems or the credit bureaus come up with this format?
No, the Consumer Data Industry Association, or CDIA, developed the Metro 2 format. They created it back in the 90s to standardize how businesses report credit info. It helps keep the system fair and makes sure all the data is reported the same way.
Got it. So why is Metro 2 reporting so important?
It helps people ensure credit reports are accurate, which affects things like loan approvals, interest rates, and even job applications. It helps keep businesses compliant with laws like the Fair Credit Reporting Act.
And do all the 4 credit bureaus accept Metro 2 files?
Yes, all of the 4 big ones. Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, and Innovis only accept Metro 2 files.
So who's required to use Metro 2? Like, is this just for banks?
No, any business that reports consumer credit data needs to use Metro 2. That includes banks, credit unions, mortgage companies, auto lenders, collection agencies, you name it. Even some utility companies use it.
And what information goes into a Metro 2 file?
There's a lot, but the key pieces are consumer details like name, social security number, and date of birth. Account details, things like account numbers, balances, credit limits, and payment terms. Payment history, whether payments are on time, late, or if the account is closed. And also compliance codes, flags for things like bankruptcies or charge-offs.
So how is all this info actually structured in the file?
Metro 2 files use a fixed width text format. That means every piece of data has to be placed in a specific spot within the file. It's not like a spreadsheet where you can just add columns. It has to follow a strict format so that businesses can read it properly.
Sounds like a lot of room for error. What are some common mistakes businesses make?
Mistakes are going to happen, but some of the big ones are incorrect consumer or account info, like typos in names or social security numbers, forgetting to update payment history so accounts won't reflect the correct status, using wrong compliance codes, which can misrepresent an account, submitting duplicate records by accident, not formatting the file correctly before submission. There's a lot of issues that can come up.
And how can businesses actually make sure their file is good before submitting them?
They should always run it through a validation tool first. Hutchins Systems has an audit workflow integrated into all of our Metro 2 solutions, which will catch formatting errors and missing info before the file is sent to the credit bureaus.
With that, what software can businesses use to create Metro 2 files?
There are a few options. One popular option is eCreditTime, but there are other Metro 2 compatible softwares like Morphi. It really depends on what works best for the business. Each business is unique, so the best thing for businesses to do is to give us a call. We will get their requirements first and then suggest which software would work best for them.
And what are some of the steps businesses can take to make sure their file meets CDIA regulations?
The best practices are using CDIA-approved software, following the official Metro 2 formatting guidelines, running validation checks before submitting, and regularly auditing their reporting processes to fix any errors before they become an issue.
Nice. So that's Metro 2 reporting in a nutshell. Hopefully this clears up some confusion and helps businesses get started.
Yep, and if you still have questions or need help setting up Metro 2 reporting, just reach out to us at Hutchins Systems. We're happy to help, and we'll have links in the description below.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Happy reporting.
Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about credit reporting or Metro 2 software, feel free to call us at 833-387-7545 or email us at support@hutchinssystems.net. We're happy to help.